We begin with the worst of the horrors in Israel and Gaza so far. Entire Jewish families, including newborn babies, have been found slaughtered in their homes by Hamas terrorists. For 4 days, they've laid undiscovered. Only now is this atrocity coming to light.
It was during the holiday, and the rabbi was at the synagogue celebrating with the students, dancing and enjoying the festivities. He left around 3 p.m., and as he was walking out, the neighbors rushed to him shouting, "Rabbi, you need to pray." Did you hear what happened? Thousands of terrorists infiltrated our country. It was incomprehensible that 3,000 murderers had infiltrated our country in the middle of the day. It didn't take long for the realization that we were at war to set in. And in times of war, action must be taken. In 2006, during the Second Israel-Lebanon War, Migdal Ohr founded Magen, a branch of our organization dedicated to helping Israeli society. In every crisis and dire situation, Magen was there. Therefore, the first thing we did on October 7th was to take care of the families displaced from the south. Hotels were rented in Tel Aviv and Jerusalem, providing them with brand new clothing, washing machines, and toys for the children. We also took the kids to amusement parks and other fun places to help them forget a little of their trauma. The message was clear. The Jewish people were backing them up in all that they needed. Our brave sons and daughters went to war for the country, facing the most dangerous missions every day and night, entering the lion's den of the terrorists. While we were visiting the soldiers, we saw the need for basic things like vests, jackets, helmets, drones, among other things. Right away, we brought in the things they requested from youths. Whatever the soldiers needed, we were there to help.
תודה רבה על התרומה, על התמיכה, ואתה משאיר בנו רוח לחימה חיובית, ובעזרת השם ננצח בגדול ונחזור הביתה בריאים ושלמים. תודה רבה, יישר כוח ותמשיך להתפלל בעדנו. תודה.
תודה רבה. תודה רבה לעמותת מגדל אור ולרב גרוסמן על התרומה האדירה ללוחמים. עם ישראל!
My name is Tzachi and I'm director of Kfar Noar Zoharim. I want to update you what is going on right now. We are part of the war and we give everything that we have to win this war. 90% of our staff members are serving right now in reserves or helping families that the husband went to the reserves. Also in Zoharim, we got last week a brigade that looked for a place, for facilities to arrange themselves, to practice before they're going into the battle. We gave them everything that we can.
In the southern region, agriculture serves as their primary income source, yet they are currently unable to access their fields. Since October 7th, their entire production has come to a standstill. Magen has offered financial support and assistance to help resume the cultivation and planting process.
After October 7th, I was looking for the way how we can help a guy with all the money he lost. There's not going to be any income for the next 6 months. That I thought 3 months ago, and now I can also say it's another 6 months at least. We got to Rav Grossman and we asked if there's anything that he can do to help us and raise money. They all said, okay, we're in, we're going to be helping you. Thank you very much, Rabbi Grossman, for this amazing organization you have. You're doing the good things for the people of Israel. Thank you so much.
As the days passed, the extent of the horrors committed by these murderers became clear, the depth of the tragedy apparent. Young men and women went out to have a good time and ended up suffering the biggest atrocities. We visited Gal and Naji, whose parents were murdered. We met the little children and embraced them with love, feeling their horror. These young children are now orphans and will never get to know their own father and mother. We also visited the Berdashevsky family, a couple with twin babies who fought the terrorists while hiding their twins in a secured room. Unfortunately, the couple was killed, but the babies were left in the secured room for 14 hours until the army came to save them. Another example, Yahav Winner, fought the terrorists to buy time for his wife with the 1-month-old baby to jump out the window and run away. It took weeks until they found out that he was murdered. These were just a few of the cases we dealt with. Therefore, Migdal Ohr set up a financial aid fund to help these families, to support them. Migdal Ohr's mission is to be the father and mother to these orphaned children whose parents sacrificed their lives for us. The crisis is not over yet. The orphans need you. The widows need you. Am Yisrael needs you now more than ever. Be there for your brothers and sisters. Partner with Migdal Ohr and help rebuild our nation.